Hello and welcome to Rainbow Aura Divination. My name is Kerry. Tonight I will be having a Dowsing Rod Spirit Q&A session where I ask questions that have been submitted using my Google form. If you have any questions that you would like me to ask the Dowsing Rods, you will find the link to my Google form down below in the video description. Also, if you find that you're enjoying my video or that you are coming back to my channel over and over again, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. You can also hit the notification bell to make sure that you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Also, just a reminder, if you have any personal questions that you would like me to ask the Dowsing Rods, you can find me on Instagram under Rainbow Aura Divination. And if you follow me and send me a direct message or DM, I will get back to you as soon as I can. Now, before I get started, there's just a little bit of housekeeping that needs to be done. And now that's done, we can find out who we're connecting with tonight to answer all of our questions. If you are here and you are willing to answer questions, can you please cross the rods for yes? Thank you. Can you please open wide for no? Or open both rods for no? Thank you so much. And if we can come back to neutral. Thank you. Am I speaking with my guardian angel? Yes, thank you. Oh, thank you for coming to help. I really appreciate it. Can you please point in the direction of your energy? Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Well, we will get straight into the questions. When the physical body dies and a soul crosses over to the non-physical realm, is this as a new energy within the non-physical realm? Yes, thank you. Do we transition over to the non-physical realm and become a different form of energy? Yes, thank you. Has the energy of a human soul always existed, just in different forms, simply transforming from one form to another? Yes, thank you. If energy cannot be created or destroyed, does this mean human souls are eternal? Yes, thank you. Can a human soul reproduce itself by reincarnating? No, thank you. Can a human soul reproduce itself? No, thank you. Does a human soul transform itself by reincarnating? Yes, thank you. Can a human soul be derived from another human soul? Sort of, thank you. Can a human soul create another human soul? No, thank you. Is the creation or transformation of energy into a human soul a spiritual or divine process that cannot be directly influenced by human souls, meaning one human soul cannot create another human soul? Yes, thank you. Is a human soul created in the sense that universal energy is transformed into another form of energy that we refer to as a soul? Sort of, thank you. Maybe is it pure consciousness? Yes, thank you. So, is a human soul created in the sense that pure consciousness is transformed into another form of energy that we refer to as a soul? Yes, thank you. Are all of the human souls that will ever exist currently in existence? Sort of, thank you. Are all of the human souls that will ever exist currently in existence, but in different forms of energy? Yes, thank you. Are human souls still being transformed from pure consciousness? Yes, thank you. Are human souls created separately? Yes, thank you. Are human souls created uniquely? Yes, thank you. Do all human souls originate from the divine? Oh, sort of. Can I just confirm, was that a sort of? Yes, thank you. Maybe. Do all human souls originate from source? Oh, was that a yes? Yes, thank you. And is that pure consciousness? Yes, thank you. Were all human souls once part of a larger spiritual essence, often referred to as pure consciousness or source? Yes, thank you. That was probably the better way to ask it. Yes, thank you. Are all human souls ultimately part of a single, unified consciousness? Yes, thank you. Are there any extraterrestrial beings currently located in India on Earth in this physical reality? Sort of, thank you. Have there been any true sightings of an extraterrestrial being in any locations across India on Earth in this physical reality in the last 12 months? Yes, thank you. Have there been any true sightings of an extraterrestrial being in any locations across India on Earth in this physical reality in the last 12 months where the sighting was recorded? No, thank you. Are the viral videos circulating on social media platforms that are claiming to show real sightings of extraterrestrial beings in locations across India recorded footage of true sightings? No, thank you. Are the viral videos circulating on social media platforms claiming to be real sightings of extraterrestrial beings in India a mixture of stage productions, digitally edited footage, and AI generated footage, and completely unrelated footage falsely attributed to India? Yes, thank you. Have there been any true sightings of extraterrestrial spacecraft in any locations across India on Earth in this physical reality in the last 12 months? Yes, thank you. Have there been any true sightings of an extraterrestrial spacecraft in any locations across India on Earth in this physical reality in the last 12 months where the sighting was recorded? Yes, thank you. Are the viral videos circulating on social media platforms that are claiming to show real sightings of extraterrestrial spacecraft in locations across India recorded footage of true extraterrestrial spacecraft sightings? Sorted, thank you. Are some of the viral videos circulating on social media platforms that are claiming to show real sightings of extraterrestrial spacecraft in locations across India recorded footage of true extraterrestrial spacecraft sightings? Oh, if we can come it to neutral, was that a yes? Yes, thank you. Are the majority of the viral videos circulating on social media platforms claiming to be real sightings of extraterrestrial spacecraft in locations across India a mixture of digitally edited footage and AI generated footage? Yes, thank you. Was the drone or UAP that was reportedly seen flying over the Tiruvannamalai temple during the 2024 Kartahe Deepam festival in Praveen Mohan's YouTube video a drone or unmanned aircraft being operated by a human being? No, thank you. Was the drone or UAP reportedly seen flying above the Tiruvannamalai temple during the 2024 Kartahe Deepam festival a spacecraft that was being operated by extraterrestrials? Yes, thank you. And just to confirm, was that a yes? Yes, thank you. Was the spacecraft that was reportedly seen flying above the Tiruvannamalai temple at the 2024 or during the 2024 Kartahe Deepam festival enjoying the celebrations? Yes, thank you. Are there any human beings on Earth that have had an extraterrestrial encounter in this physical reality where they woke up during the night to an extraterrestrial being or extraterrestrial beings in their home? Yes, thank you. Are there any humans on Earth that have been abducted by extraterrestrials in this physical reality that were taken on board an extraterrestrial spacecraft? Oh, coming to neutral. Was that a sort of? Yes, thank you. Are there any human beings on Earth in this physical reality that have been abducted by extraterrestrials and been transported to another dimension? Yes, thank you. So maybe has a human being on Earth in this physical reality been abducted by extraterrestrials and been transported to another dimension and taken on board a spacecraft? Yes, thank you. And were they transported to another dimension through a portal? Yes, thank you. Are there any humans on Earth that have claimed to have experienced being abducted by extraterrestrials but were only experiencing symptoms of a sleep disorder? Yes, thank you. Are there any humans on Earth that have claimed to have experienced being abducted by extraterrestrials but were actually recollecting pseudo memories or false memories? Yes, thank you. Did Betty and Barney Hill, an American couple that claimed to have been abducted by extraterrestrials in New Hampshire in 1961, really experience an extraterrestrial abduction? Yes, thank you. Was Betty and Barney Hill followed by mysterious light while driving on a highway in the New Hampshire mountains in 1961 as claimed by Barney Hill? Yes, thank you. Were Betty and Barney Hill forced to undergo medical examinations during their extraterrestrial encounter as claimed by Barney Hill? Yes, thank you. Were the extraterrestrial beings that Betty and Barney Hill encountered from the star system Zeta Reticuli? Yes, thank you. Can listening to heavy metal music have a positive impact on a person's health and well-being? Yes, thank you. Can listening to heavy metal music have a negative impact on a person's health and well-being? Sort of, thank you. Maybe when listening to heavy metal music, can the impact on a person's health vary significantly depending on many factors, including the listener's current mental and emotional state? Sort of, thank you. Can listening to any type of music have either a positive or negative impact on a person's health, depending on factors like the type of music that is being listened to, the individual's personal connection to it, the context in which it is listened to, and their current mental and emotional state? Yes. Can I just confirm, was that a yes? Yes, thank you. That was a long question. Sorry about that. Yeah, thank you. So just to confirm, the relationship between listening to music and how it can impact a person's health is very complex and varies depending on the individual. Yes, thank you. Can any of the divine forms in which Goddess Tara appears intervene in the physical realm? Sort of, thank you. Can a form of Goddess Tara intervene in the physical realm in the sense that when a person asks for her help, they can choose to embody the wisdom and qualities of Goddess Tara to navigate challenging life circumstances? Sort of, thank you. Can a form of Goddess Tara intervene in the physical realm in the sense that a person is helped through their embodiment of her wisdom and values? More complicated. Thank you. Maybe is the practice of seeing oneself as Goddess Tara not about believing in a higher being intervening with one's physical reality directly, but rather utilizing the symbolic power of Tara to access the potential for compassion and wisdom already present within oneself? Yes, thank you. Can invoking the divine form of Goddess Tara, known as Black Tara, protect a person from negative and lower vibrational energies or entities? Yes, thank you. Can invoking the divine form of Goddess Tara, known as Black Tara, protect you from black magic and curses? Oh, sort of. Thank you. Maybe do black magic and curses only have power if one believes they do? Yes, thank you. Are there any Pleiadian entities on Earth in this physical reality? Oh, no, thank you. Are there any Pleiadian star seeds incarnated as humans on Earth in this physical reality? Oh, if we can come back to neutral, was that a yes? Yes, thank you. Was there election interference in the 2024 US presidential election between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump in this physical reality that changed the outcome of the results from one winner to the other? No, thank you. Was Kamala Harris the rightful winner of the 2024 US presidential election in this physical reality? No, thank you. Will the Buddha ever reincarnate again on Earth in this physical reality? No, thank you. Maybe will the Buddha not reincarnate again on Earth in this physical reality because he has achieved nirvana? Yes, thank you. If a person does not dream, can this be due to spiritual disconnection? Sort of, thank you. Is the feeling of spiritual disconnection an illusion in the sense that we are all inherently connected to a larger spiritual reality, even when we might not feel that way due to our own perception or life circumstances? Yes, thank you. So just to confirm, a person not being able to dream is not inherently connected to one's spirituality or spiritual connection? Yes, thank you. Is the ability to dream primarily a neurological function? Oh, if we can get back to neutral, was that a yes? Yes, thank you. Can various health issues contribute to a person not remembering their dreams? Yes, thank you. Can various health issues contribute to a person experiencing disrupted dream cycles due to interruptions in REM sleep? Yes, thank you. Do some people that claim to not dream simply have poor dream recall that makes it seem like they don't dream? Yes, thank you. Are some petroglyphs, like the squatting man, depictions of aurora phenomenon caused by plasma discharge that were observed in the sky by ancient humans? Sort of, thank you. Maybe are some petroglyphs depictions of aurora phenomenon caused by plasma discharge that were observed in the sky by ancient humans, but not the squatting man? Yes, thank you. Does the psychic ability of telepathy or thought transference exist in this physical reality? Yes, thank you. Does the psychic ability of telepathy or thought transference exist on Earth in this physical reality? Yes, thank you. Is the psychic ability of telepathy an ability that can be developed by a human being on Earth in this physical reality? More complicated, thank you. Are there extraterrestrial species that are telepathic? Yes, thank you. Are there extraterrestrials on Earth in this physical reality that are telepathic? Yes, thank you. Has an extraterrestrial ever communicated telepathically to a human being on Earth in this physical reality? Yes, thank you. So maybe just to confirm, so there are no human beings on Earth in this physical reality that can communicate telepathically? Yes, thank you. Is the Instagrammer Lara Laju a psychic medium? Yes, thank you. Has the Instagrammer Lara Laju been enlightened since birth? No, thank you. Is the Instagrammer Lara Laju an enlightened person? No, thank you. Is the Instagrammer Lara Laju a spiritually awakened person? Yes, thank you. Are Instagrammer Lara Laju's claims of already seeing what is to come or of knowing the future of this physical reality true? Sort of, thank you. Are Instagrammer Lara Laju's claims of already seeing what is to come or knowing the future of this physical reality misleading? Yes, thank you. Is Lara Laju's Instagram account misleading? Yes, thank you. Are we entering a time of disclosure and contact with extraterrestrials on Earth in this physical reality? Sort of, thank you. Are we entering a time of disclosure with regards to extraterrestrials on Earth in this physical reality? Yes, thank you. Is the synthetic food dye Red 40 harmful for humans when consumed? Sort of, thank you. Is there a potential for Red 40 to cause adverse effects if consumed in excessive quantities? Yes, thank you. Is the synthetic food dye Red 40 safe for most humans when consuming food products that contain it? Yes, thank you. Can consuming food products that contain the synthetic food dye Red 40 pose significant risks to children when their brains are in a critical stage of development? No, thank you. Can the synthetic food dye Red 40 worsen ADHD symptoms in some children? Yes, thank you. Can the synthetic food dye Red 40 increase hyperactivity and behavioral issues in some children even if they do not have ADHD? Yes, thank you. So just to confirm, the synthetic food I read 40 cannot cause ADHD? Yes, thank you. Do the Germans have a secret military base in the Antarctic on Earth in this physical reality? No, thank you. Is there a secret military base in the Antarctic on Earth in this physical reality? No, thank you. Can the Access Consciousness clearing statement, right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all 100, shorts, boys, povads, creations, bases and beyonds, really help people overcome limitations? Yes, thank you. Can the Access Consciousness clearing statement, POC and POD, really help people overcome limitations? Yes, thank you. Is the organisation Access Consciousness an MLM scheme? Oh, if we can come to neutral, is that a sort of? Yes, thank you. Maybe does the organisation Access Consciousness have some similarities to an MLM scheme? Sort of. Thank you. Is the organisation Access Consciousness a pyramid scheme? Yes, thank you. Is the marketing of the services provided by the New Age movement and organisation called Access Consciousness misleading? Yes, thank you. Has the organisation Access Consciousness made false claims about the efficacy of its therapies? Yes, thank you. All right, that's all the questions that I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you, Guardian Angel, for helping to answer our questions. If you have any questions that you would like me to ask the Dowsing Rods, you will find the link to my Google form down below in the video description. Also, if you enjoyed my video, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Sending you love and light, and I will see you next time on Rainbow Aura Divination. Okay, I just need to calm my mind a little bit. Maybe, can we just do a little bit of practicing? Is that okay? Yes, thank you. Can you please cross the rods for yes? Thank you so much. Can you open wide for no? Thank you so much. Can you please show me sort of? Thank you so much. Can you please show me more complicated, or to approach from a different way? Thank you so much. And can you please show me a hug? Thank you for the hug. Thank you so much.